My name is Ricky Lagambe Jr. and you're watching PhilippineNews.com.
Good evening, and I'm Nicholas Laureano, the chairman and founder of Pistahan USA, and also I wanted to thank the Pistahan organizers in the city of San Francisco and all the dignitaries who came here to honor the Pistahan Festival. My background is, as Pink was saying, is I'm a registered nurse practicing over 30 years and also a retired United States Air Force captain. My last job was in the NASA Space Shuttle Recovery Team, where I retired and then I came to the Bay Area. Pistahan USA was brought to the US. It's the largest home developer in the Philippines. And I was blessed being a partner, so I brought that business into the US. Last year, I will tell, when I saw Al, and I said, who's Al? Because I was asked to join the parade in the Pistahan. And I realized that Pistahan makes a difference in the Filipino community. And then I met Al, and as I learned about the purpose of the Pistahan Festival, I really got my heart into it, because as a nurse, it's all about giving, the compassion of caring for people. As a military guy, it's about protecting people. So then when you bring that into the business aspect of it, and in the Pistahan, this year's theme is home away from home. What a coincidence that Pistahan is the largest developer in the Philippines. Home away from home. So when I think about it, it says, this is a bridge to bring the home into reality with all the Filipino Americans who is in question about buying in the Philippines. We're here based in the US. So it all comes into all together, and then when the suggestion and nomination for the Hermano Mayor, and I looked at the purpose of the Hermano Mayor, and I said, this is it. This is my way of giving back to the community. It's my way to motivate all the hard-working Filipinos taking 2-3 jobs, trying to make a difference, and yet they're recognized. So what is the purpose of the Hermano Mayor? My legacy that I wanted to bring is to recognize all the unsung heroes, the hard-working Filipino day in and day out, doing our laundry, paying our AT&T bill, that's Verizon's high, Comcast bill, watching the TFC show. This is who we are. I am one of them. And I only become a symbol. And I just happen to be the CEO and chairman of Pistahan USA, and I am a nurse. I take care of patients. I know what it's all about to prioritize. I know what sacrifice is about. I went to war. I went to Desert Storm, Desert Shield, went to Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Iraq. I know what stress is about. But back here, I know what stress is about when people try to make a difference by working hard. And that's why when I learned more of the purpose of Pistahan, it really touches my heart, and I'm so proud to be the Hermano Mayor. I was telling somebody that Hermano Mayor is not about me. It's about the unsung heroes of the Filipino-American community. Hermano Mayor is who we are. We are together on this, and I am only a medium to motivate everybody to propel and make the Philippines proud, and also our Filipino-American community to excel. And because if you give them the motivation, the reason to be productive in society, then you've done good. It is the way of giving back as a Hermano Mayor. That compassion comes from my all years of nursing, going at bedside in an emergency room, a surgical patient who may be dying. You see in their eyes, you want to help, and this is my way of giving back. So tonight, I wanted to announce the FIERS program, the legacy that we want to establish for Pistahan in collaboration with the Pistahan. The FIERS is about, what it means is the Filipino individual and recognized in the community and excellence. And what that means is each year, we, with the sponsorship of Pistahan USA, Pistahan Philippines, we would recognize all the unsung heroes, all the Filipinos who work hard, because that's what it's all about. When you go home and take 3 jobs, so you can pay your PG&E or pay your Verizon or your Comcast or the Xfinity, That's what it's all about. When we have to do our laundry, when we have to pay our car bills, that's what it's all about. This is who we are. This is what the Filipino community is about. And we work hard. When you go to the Philippines, they think your life in the U.S. is easy. No, not that simple. You know, we work our butt. No, you know, in the Philippines, I have people helping me here. I do everything. That's why I laugh when I go to the Philippines. I got 2 people opening the door. They got the driver. Here, I drive and I clean my own car because I am one of you. And that's why the Hermano Mayor really touches my heart. So tonight, I was very happy to hear there was a first nomination that I heard that meets the criteria of the Fierce Award. And this person has done over 35 years of nursing. And has done several missions to the Philippines, here in the U.S. and in the Philippines, giving her time as a nurse for Kaiser and as a volunteer for all the charity missions. And I've been with her on some missions in the Philippines where we had challenges. And that's why Pistahan is also going to sponsor the medical missions in the Philippines, so that we're not just helping here, we're helping our country. Because when I give a speech, I always tell them, there's so many dialects, Ilocanos, Pampanga, Tagalog, and whatever, si Kuya, si Boy. But there's only one Philippines, right? Yes. And there's only one Philippines that we need to be proud of. And that's one Philippines. And that's why giving the Fierce Award is important, because if you give that to an individual, it only sets a standard for people to excel, to motivate, set an example to our youth. Pistahan is about giving example to the youth, because it's a guidance. Hermano Mayor is a guide. I am just a mentor to make us productive. So I will mention the first nominee of the Fierce, which is, she's here with her family, Gloria Brillantes. Yes. And again, she will be retiring in December, and that's why it was very appropriate when I heard about it that she would be the right candidate to be the first nominee. So the presentation I'm giving is by asking everybody to be proud of the Philippines. Philippines has been the #2 for the investment capital now, and Philippines is growing. As the economy is growing, our properties grow. The average earn of equity in the Philippines, do you all know, is about 12% a year. You don't see that here, because once you hit the bubble, it's going to walk away, right? That's why I would invite you together to join me in creating a legacy, the legacy of making Philippines proud, legacy of helping our youth to have a guidance, the legacy of helping one another. And it just happened that Pistahan is also one avenue. Pistahan USA is also an avenue to create that bridge so that the home away from home becomes a reality. Thank you.